I don't use the toilet for pee anymore. I simply pee in a bucket, add a couple gelatin packets, and then scrape the day's worth of solidified whiz into the trash at the end of the day.
Chamber pots are back. They've buffed chamber pots.
Do you think this is real?
What is
old
this
world,
thing
it didn't
about
work
the
as well.
gelatin packets?
Okay, so if you pee into a chamber pot, let's say, a bucket,
As
and
I
you
do.
throw some Jell-O packets in there, it will turn into Jell-O piss. And then it's easier to just go quick, 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 quick.
And you put it in the trash.
Can I just say, this is actually making me almost throw up. Just thinking about it. And if you're listening to
and
this.
then they have to drink the gel?
If you tell me that you had to stop listening to the podcast at this point, I fully respect you.
Trigger warning, no Power Rangers here, just drinking gelled piss.
No, you don't drink it, Alex. You throw it away.
Oh, I'm trying to make you barf, though.
Oh,
so, yeah,
no,
you
the
got to
drinking
drink.
of it
You have to put it in the
isn't
trash of your mouth, brother.
It's this imagining the smell is what's making me gag a little bit.
Does it get better or worse when it's Jell-O? Oh, now
I don't think it's getting better.
If you now it's making me gag a little
end
bit.
of the day.
I like feel it. I feel the gel when I talk about it.
It's not good. It's not good. Should we not read this?
No, we have to read it.
Okay.
Why not the toilet?
I started doing
Why
this.
not the toilet?
He says I started doing this to save water a decade ago. Droughts, you know. Oh, okay. So this guy's a hero.
Droughts, you know. Legendary.
What was that voice?
I'm sorry, it's another attempt at the Hearthstone.
This is what happens if Alex doesn't take Adderall for one day out of the week. He loses it, dude.
It puts me in a prison of thought.
Thought prison.
Thought prison. Jell-O pee.
I don't think many people are even aware I do this. I regularly eat plain water with a squeeze of lemon and a gelatin packet to make it so I can eat it with a spoon after it sets up. This man is unwell.
What are
Maybe
you?
this is real.
Who gave you these packets?
Maybe this is real because this person I don't think you could think of this.
No.
It's good for my weight. Can you imagine?
It's not good for your weight and that there's less water in your body.
I've heard of people who can't eat vegetables, so they like blend them, right? I know like comedian Connor Ratliff does that. Every morning he like blends a bunch of veggies and drinks it, and then he's like, "Those are my veggies for the day because I can't eat them." That's already weird. But to not be able to drink water,
if you don't drink it, you die pretty fast. Veggies are,
drink plain water, dude. Are you a person?
If you're missing a food group, that I guess that's bad for your overall health. But not drinking water is just like a quick trip to the grave.
I definitely knew kids growing up who were like, "You drink water? That's nasty." Yeah. I drink soda. It tastes great.
It helps me skateboard.
It's got sugar in it.
It helps me focus on laser tag when I have the soda.
Sure, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it helps me shred.
It's just weird having to be like, actually, water is low-key goated.
Water is good for making my blood move around my body.
I think it tastes good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, water's sick, dog. I would not put a gelatin in packet and lemon in it if I were him.
So when one of these water usage things was going around a while back, my pallid yellow everyday snack gave me an idea. I haven't looked back. Each time I piss, it's into a big bucket. After I steam one off, I add some gelatin packets, give it a stir with a dedicated spoon, and let things solidify in the fridge?
Okay, now you've gone too far. Excuse me, sir. You've crossed a gentleman's line.
I genuinely don't know if I can keep reading this. This is so disgusting.
I'm going to read it to you. It's time that you manned up and you face the truth.
All right. Do we need to read this?
No, you have to hear this. And you have to throw up on cam.
Oh.
Because it's the Patreon. That's what people want.
We're up to this part.
When I have to piss again, I'll take the pee bucket out of the fridge, spray another layer.
This is like actually like we're hitting my limit of what I can read on this
more
show.
Gelatin. Will Jeremy puke at the end of the show?
I'm not going to puke. I'm just upset about it.
He's gonna.
This is so much worse than the ones that are like, let me write an essay about what it's like to have a micro penis.
Wait, we're not done yet.
I know.
Stir and let gelatinize again. Why would you stir it?
Well, you gotta get it to solidify, sir. And if you put a little bit of vodka in that, you got a piss Jello shot. Drink up.
I build a great stratum of the day's urine this way, and it's actually kind of a fun way to keep track of my health. I don't know. Usually I just...
What are you keeping track of?
Keeping track of still dehydrated, because I only drink Jello water.
Still pissing.
Usually I just scrape it out of the bucket and into the trash can at the end of the day, but not always. If the bucket isn't super full, I let it ride until it almost overflows. I'm not sure I'd recommend this to anyone, but I certainly wouldn't tell anyone not to try it.
Can you imagine being like a trash guy and you're taking out a bunch of trash and it's just filled with Jello piss?
I think if you're a trash guy, they pretty much all seem like they're full of Jello piss. It's a stinky job.
Yeah, that's true.
It couldn't get more stinky.
One of the
than
smelliest
trash.
jobs.
It's a number one smello.